Hey guys, Charlie the Plumber here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone enjoys the videos we got going out for you. We're doing some food plot videos, but while I had the Kubota up here, I figured I'd do a short video on what I like about the Kubota L2501 Kubota. I've had it for about 2 or 3 years. Bought it from Rosie Brothers in Dryden, Michigan. They're a Kubota dealer. Really didn't shop around. Kubota had the 0% financing and 0 down, so you had to buy 2 implements. Obviously I got the front bucket, and I also got the box grader, 5-foot box grader, like brand new. I have hardly ever used it because very shortly after I bought the tractor, I actually bought the backhoe attachment, and the backhoe is a little bit tougher to get off and on off the 3-point hitch. It does come off, but it's a little bit more work than sometimes it's worth the aggravation. But anyway, so we're up here at Shady Acres in northeast Michigan, and I'm working on my food plots out here. Yesterday I was out here and got everything all cleaned up and disc up, and today we're going to do some planting. But it's a fantastic tractor. We use it primarily around the yard at home. The bucket is great. You can move mulch. It does everything you need to have it do at home. When you start using the backhoe for digging, I think this tractor is underpowered for some of the stuff I try to put it towards. We use the heck out of this tractor. It's got 90 hours on it already. It is a diesel, burns very little fuel, which is a nice thing. One thing that I do find with this tractor is it's got a small fuel filter down here, and what happens is that fuel filter will pick up a small piece of scale, and it happened to me yesterday one time. Hasn't happened to me since, but what will happen is that small fuel filter will pick up a little bit of scale, and when it does, it sends the power from way up here down to way down here, and it wants to stall out. It happened very shortly after I bought the tractor. Took it in, thought maybe there was something wrong with it. What the guys did at Rosie Brothers is they pulled the filter off, looked at it. It appeared like it was clean because the tractor only had maybe 10 hours on it. Screwed the filter back on, started it up, run like a top. So I had them change the filter, cost me a couple $100 for a tune-up. Since then, it happens very infrequently. What I end up doing, and I'll show you the filter, I end up pulling the filter out, taking it off. I take the filter, tip it upside down. Be careful, there is no ring on there. Tap that filter out, screw it back in. When you screw it back in, it's going to turn on a shutoff valve. Let a little bit of that diesel drip on the ground so that you don't get no air pockets in there. Screw it up, start it up, works like a top. If you have an issue, you do it again. But anyway, this bucket, from my understanding, will pick up about 350 or 400 pounds. It picked up our chicken coop that we moved on one of the other videos very easily. You can load that bucket right to the top, get that thing up in the air, and it will move it wherever it wants to go. The back of the tractor I do have loaded with a fluid, and what they put in there they call beet juice, B-E-E-T, beet juice, in the back of the tires. And their philosophy is beet juice doesn't freeze, it's non-toxic, it's not going to tear up the tires and whatnot, is what they're telling me. You know, it's like anything. When something runs well and you don't have no problem with it, it's now the best tractor, car, boat, snowmobile, whatever that money can buy. If you get that good tractor or that good vehicle right off the bat, you're going to be a lifer. I'm a lifetime Skidoo guy. Orange is the new green. I was always green in my family, but orange is the new green in my opinion. It's a great tractor. Kubota is a great tractor, but basically I'll give you the 5-second tour here of the machine. We're going to dig a hole so that I can put a piece of wood in the ground, 2x4 or 1x6, so I can mount my trail cam on it. It'll give you guys a chance to see me operate, see that bucket flipping and flopping around the way it shouldn't be. Let me give you the once around. Here's the bucket. You can see how it's, obviously, hey, look just like a bucket. Got the LA25 hookup for the bucket assembly, the front loader. This is the LA2501. Now, from my understanding, the 2501 is a 24 horsepower, and it is capable of handling more horsepower with some internal stuff. It will make it lift more, you know, bigger, stronger, faster. Supposedly the same frame that's on the next size tractor up, but they limit the horsepower for something with the federal government. Four-wheel drive. It's got 2 shifter assemblies. You can use this one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you want, you also have this one here, which is it's a quick shifter, forward, reverse, low and high. This is one that I normally use. I'm not big into shifting. I'll put into second gear and away I go. Clutch, PTO takeoff. Underneath this seat, there's a safety switch. This seat has to be up for the PTO to work. You've got the 2 brakes for the left tire, right tire, and you've also got a throttle assembly, foot pedal that you can make the gas go higher and lower, and then you've also got the throttle assembly up here. Front bucket, left, right, up, down, and then you've got the rear. This would be for a box grader or, you know, attachment on the backyard rake, something like that. Does have the full flasher assemblies. They flash off and on. You do have lights on this unit also. If you're going to have a roll bar, it's foolish to fold the roll bar down, because once you put it down, you're not going to put it back up. Keep the roll bar up, guys. That's what it's designed for. If you need to, at least put some quick disconnect pins in there so that you can put this thing back up when you're using it. Use the roll bar. Chances are it will never, ever happen to you, but you sure as hell don't want to flip this tractor and get crushed because you put the roll bar down. Here's the backhoe attachment. It's a 4672A Kubota. Now you can put a lot of backhoe attachments on here. This is just the one that they had. It was used when I bought it. There's nothing wrong with it. That bucket is a 12-inch bucket. Like I say, not a ton of power, but for what I need, it's fine. Now you have to watch these hoses. I was out a while back out here, and I caught one of these hoses on a tree limb, and I actually broke, it's this side, I broke one of these fittings here. When you got that bucket stretched out, if you're digging and you hit a stump or something like that, what'll happen is it'll peel them these fittings off here. You know, it is what it is. It is a special fitting, so you got to make sure you get it from the auto parts store. It does have a boom lock on it here. When you're traveling down the road, if you want to put the boom lock on, you can do that so that thing doesn't sag down. Normally when I load it on the trailer, I'll actually put the bucket on the back of the trailer. So that's really about all there is to it. We'll fire it up. Well guys, there you have it. A review of the L2501 Kubota tractor. 24 horse, great little tractor for around the yard, small projects. This field here, obviously you see some of that. It's a work in progress this year. We didn't get a chance to weed kill the way we wanted to, but anyway, strips the sod right off. Great little tractor. I give it 2 thumbs up, and I hope you'll do that also with the video. 2 thumbs up, or at least 1 thumb up. Hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends. I got a whole bunch of other videos that I do. I do plumbing videos and food plots and boating and you name it. Hey, if you want me to do a video, someone asked about the tractor review, so hopefully you enjoy it. If you like it, you want me to do something that I can do, so be it. We'll do it. thanks for everyone. The old ticker's friggin' pumping today, so we're gonna let you go, and thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.